And that's it. GG's in the chat. Art of War are your Authority League Season 2 Grand Final winners. And they win the whole league.
2 groups of 6 teams will compete against each other in a round of robin best of 1. Every team will face each other at least one time. After that, the playoffs are starting. This will decide the new Authority League's champion.
Flash is coming in, the double peek as well.
Oh!
And KNG gets it.
Oh my god.
Together with, I don't know who that is, Eskimo, he's holding his ground. Oh my god, beautiful triple kill here. What a beautiful play there. And this is one that we are never gonna forget.
A missed smoke by Backtake. Yeah, he knows it. He knows we're watching. We got that on clip, boys. If you wanna mess with him, just clip it and make a gif out of it.
Finally, we have it!
Yeah!
We have been waiting for this moment. It's the B rush. I believe. Do you believe, Paul? Never mind. I don't believe anymore. But no, I do believe anymore. But no, I do believe.
No! And right place, right time!
No way! What just happened?
Only Zippel left. We've been calling it all day. Just
The caster curse.
Again, going for the slow pace.
That's probably gonna hurt.
Yeah. I mean, the nade exploded in his face, so...
Yeah, he just had a nade for breakfast there.
It would be sad to see them save her. What is going on? Oh, I think a player timed out here. Smoke out for B, flash as well to sell the fake, but Alexia's still holding ramp. He's gonna check it and... Oh, he gets the kill as well. Backtake wasn't ready for that. He takes the AK, but does he expect another one in apps? Oh, he does! And a jumping headshot by Dilexia.
Skin priority? No. I guess not. I mean, it's like a general rule in Counter-Strike, right? If you see a better skin, you pick it up, no matter the situation. And I think Firepitcher just violated that rule by switching back to his default Galil. I think they should be penalized for that. I don't know, maybe we can get an admin in. I don't think they've read the full rule book.
Bomb will go down with plenty of time left to work with, and can Manassi clutch this out for his team? He has been doing really well this half so far. Oh, what? What a freaking shot. What was that?
Great at pistols. Oh, but a team kill there, Stick. What are you doing, bro?
They make it work. 5 numbers for them still against 3 for Victor. Victory, however you want to call it.
Like 3 or 4 different teams, according to boss.
Yeah.
Victoire, Victory, Victor.
Victor. Maybe that's just the secret name of the owner. Victor.
Who knows? Who knows?
Or Victo and like the wife called Irie. And then you have Victory. Or
Oh
Victor.
god, boss.
I just have to stop now.
Yeah, this is the sign. This is... Please stop.
Get some help.
Look at the damage! 3 people down to 50 HP! And he's mowing them down for 5 strong! He shoots down his teammate! What the fuck?
And here's them both coming towards Bang. It is
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. We are tonight here with Frape versus Twy. I'm again joined by Aiden. And yeah, let's see some Inferno gameplay tonight.
I'll play better quicker knife round than the last game, actually really quick. Just going right down the ends and shank each other right off the bat.
Yeah, not hesitating at all, just going for the kills. And Frape take it pretty easily. Let's see what side they're gonna pick. I suppose they're gonna go for the CT side. That's one of the sides they probably go. Okay. And they're waiting about. Yeah, there we go. Picking up the CT side. Doing doing it a bit late, and let's see what's gonna happen. We see some utility coming out for Twy, and what do you think are they gonna do with it?
So we have 2 smokes and a flashbang, so it's probably hit something towards B, and yeah, supportives util going towards B quickly. This might just be a straight B rush. They're actually going to counter this, the CT side, with their own flashbangs.
Ooh, they are. Some team damage coming out as well, but they take the banana control at least. But there are still 2 players. Is Twy gonna expect this? Andrew Dodge, in the meantime, getting the flank, and oh, you hate to see that happen. Not really getting the kill so cleanly, and Welshep still holding his side here, getting 2. And he is making this competitive for Rain. He made it possible for his teammate.
Smokes are fading as well.
Ooh,
That could have turned out so badly.
yeah, definitely. That could have turned out in a disaster for Twy, but Frape, they are not able to convert this first round. And I feel like those flash, the utility for Frape was maybe a bit too late there in Banana. Maybe they could have done it a bit later to actually flash their teammates a bit. But we might see, okay, another A present for Frape, and this banana control is just completely here for Twy.
Yeah, it's just free charity for them. Jamie's just gonna check straws, make sure no one's around there before, you know, relaying that information to his team and just playing anti-flash. Meanwhile, towards the A bomb site, a bit of a fight's going on. Eco frags are coming in. And yeah, nicely getting cleaned up.
Only 1 kill in favor of Frape, and yeah, all's left in a 1-on-4. He's got a lot of C's behind his name. 4 actually, and that's also the count of the players left for Twy.
So many Z's? You wanna know why he has so many Z's?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's just...
Because he's always the last one.
Maybe. Or maybe he's lazy and he's just sleeping a lot, and that's why, because of the C's are there. You don't know. We don't know. Maybe we have to talk about it to him.
I think it's because he's always the last one, so he decides to enter the last letter as his name.
Yeah, maybe.
Multiple times.
But Rain got 4 M's as well. How about that?
No comment.
No. Alright. We're gonna move on.
Now, actually, since they decided to eco, they won't have like full rifle or kits.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have 0 kits. They can't let that bomb go down. They kind of just invest into the utility and the weaponry.
Yeah, they have to win this round at least. They have some. There's literally no money left. They have to go for this. Also, no Molotovs anymore, and no HE grenades. The boost is probably getting hurt by the Twy players, so this is gonna be interesting to see. Banana control not getting taken by Frape there, and Twy is gonna move up quickly. Are they gonna expect the boost here? And there are players just pushing through the smoke.
Oh, he's going for the smoke.
Oh my god, he takes 2.
That's huge. They needed that. They have no kits. They would have had top mid control and a mad advantage. He just runs through the smoke and gets a double. That's massive. Now he puts his team into a 4v2. And yeah, he just relax onto those bomb sites.
Yeah, true. Like they just instantly make it happen for their team. There we go. Rain adding up another one.
As well.
Oh, but Eskimo, he can plant, so he gets some more cash in the bank. 1-on-3. He might be able to get this done. I don't know. Maybe Rain is not gonna expect him. Oh, he was expecting a flash there, but the plant is there in time. They can easily defuse. And they are maybe gonna pick up some AKs. I don't know. Are there more AKs to find? I don't think so. Or else it's gonna look for it. Oh yeah, maybe.
Mac 10s, Pharmacists, Galils.
No upgrade.
You can just collect those util. Be a bit cheap.
Yeah, true. Only chicken there to guard the guns.
Okay, now that was actually really successful. Now they didn't. Well, they got the bomb down, but it wasn't, too bad. So they're able to get those kits now and fully invest with those weapons they bought the previous rounds.
Yeah.
Like missing Addy over there having to force buy with that Mac 10 and no utility.
Yeah, that's awful. But he's probably gonna run down B. He's not gonna eat any utility of that. And Frape setting up for a default route here. Twy is taking it very slow, so they are not really getting into contact yet. And Ada, he's probably gonna
And
get
people
flashed
coming
here.
in.
Well Chef, ready for the counter, and he takes him out. And that's an early advantage in a round for Twy. And doing so, Frape repositioning, and Twy, they have to make a move. Getting the control at least, but yeah, Frape, they have him an advantage. They can just play for the retake here and just, yeah, let Twy
That's a
make a
util
move.
as well.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
2 smokes still. Yeah.
Just perfectly
Plus-
timed.
Yeah, put a smoke down at 40 seconds. You can really just delay that.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, they still have top mid control as well. If you still have the top mid or, banana control, you're pretty good on that CT side. And it looks like this play's looking towards outside of top mid, perhaps wanted to get their paws on it. Crossfire is set up between porch and long. But a smoke is going to come in to block him out. Now, this is the bad thing now, because they've waited so long and they haven't contested map control. They're just able to let the CTs have the utility.
Yeah, and if you look at the angles for Frape, it's beautiful, but Fire Pigeon in the process. Taking down the player there. I don't...
Also needs to go big here.
There we go, he takes another
Doesn't quite
one.
get it.
He's going for it, and the plant is here for Twy. 3 on 3. Almost no utility left. Akino with that beautiful kill on his brother Eskimo. The names are almost the same. And yeah, the retake utility coming out for Frape here. All players towards long, so this maybe can favor Twy here. Fire Pigeon and Lamy have to get the kills done here. Fire Pigeon left alone. Ooh, and that's
Really
just
solid.
it. Yeah, Frape, they take it completely back.
Yeah. They just send shift right in, and then they're just able to tread on the back of that. Him just spinning around. It got a bit dangerous there. I would have, expected the hold to last a bit longer. You could have, Molotov when the smokes came down to block his vision, but it's still really good. They're able to hold it. Orb coming in for Mr. Zaid as well. And he has actually decent spawn for mid, so he might actually take it. Might be a run boost? No. Just a normal peek down mid, waiting for that wide swing.
It would be cool to see a run boost actually.
Meanwhile, the T's are just waiting towards that bottom mid, beeping a banana. And this is the third time they've thrown this top mid smoke as well, kind of just to deny vision. Has its benefits, but they're going to get flashed through again.
Yeah, well, Chef, he's gonna peek into this. There are so many players of Twy around the corner. And is the flash coming in? There we go. The players are pushing out, and that's just an easy triple there. The flash is a bit too late. And let's see, can Twy maybe get the plan down? I don't think so. Rain spraying them down.
Yeah, that was just perfect on the B defense, The Molotov could have been a problem if it was too deep. I would probably have thrown it a bit more closer, but it still works. He has to find inside of the Molotov, which is unfairable. It looks like a quick top mid smoke is actually coming from the CT side, so they could aggress off this or go towards apps.
Yeah,
So Molotov
maybe.
comes towards deep, but nothing else. Okay, it's
The
just a
op-
bit of some annoying pieces of utility coming in.
Yeah, taking it a bit slow again. The ARP onto, I think that he's on towards apps actually. Yeah.
It's towards apps.
is.
He's getting ready towards holes.
He's probably gonna.
Oh, the timing.
Ooh, he's walking back, and in the meantime, Banana, heavy present.
It's a barbecue over there.
Yeah, it is. Eskimo just completely got burned out. And the ARP onto towards pit. This is always a dangerous position, but most of the players tend to pre-fire it pretty easily. Frape getting back into Banana. Maybe they can spot out the player there, but I think that is Adai actually. Oh no, never mind, it's Jamie.
They just taken banana control. They know it's going to be a B hit. They're going to send Rain over towards the A-bomb site to stack it with 3 players.
AD close to die there.
Rain
Close to
can
death.
hold long.
Yeah, this is a done round. Frape, they got this in the bag. They have the banana control gained. And Twy are probably not.
This has to be a save now.
Yeah, if they're smart, they are
shots,
gonna do it.
You have no banana control. It's just. He's
They're
gonna try and
gonna-
creep for the smoke
Oh,
to make something happen.
They
but
hug
it's
each other.
just-
What is happening? No! Oh my god, Fire Pigeon. Just waited besides an enemy there. Well shift getting away with it. And AD
Run,
left
run,
alone with
run.
4 HP. This is done. He's not gonna escape alive. He's completely stuck.
They
Maybe.
wait for time.
Ooh, okay. getting the kill there. Frape with 4. And Twy, I don't know. They could have won that round. Maybe they had to fight more for banana there. I don't know.
Yeah, they just lost banana control too easily. Then they were able to stack 3 players towards that A bomb site. Made it really difficult.
And I expected time on it as well. Like, I feel like the coach can maybe step in a bit. Talk something over.
Is that a minute timeout?
7? What?
Is that a minute timeout?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, wow.
We've got the extra largest one here in the forward league. Yeah, I feel like Twy is gonna... Maybe they can force up. But I don't think they...
No, they
should do
probably
it.
shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lost bon they have full loss bonus, so they could actually invest a bit more into this. You know, maybe they could even buy down to like 1.7, 1.6 if they really wanted to. You know, get some armor dealers onto there, and yeah, they got some armor tech 9s. So this is looking something pretty quick. Eskimo has 2 flashbangs and a smoke, so my guess would be smoke towards CT and 2 quick flashbangs. Or saying that actually, it's probably going to be a quick top mid. Smoke coming towards top mid. 4 players running towards second mid. Flash is going to come off, but they're actually going to be a bit late because of the Molotov.
Yeah, and doing so, Frape taking the control of the B side and of apartment. So the push is coming in. The players are just splitting out towards long and short. And this is just a mold down, but there are still some kills in favor of Twy. But this is not enough to get anything done probably. Maybe if Fire Pigeon can get the kill on towards Arls, the bomb can be planted. But this
is still really doable. They're all just isolated these fights. He has to take them quickly though.
Yeah, true. He has to do it quickly, and he is not going for it yet. He's gonna plant the bomb, faking it out, not going for it yet. And Frape creeping up. So I think there's not even gonna be a bomb plant at all. There we go. The first victim has arrived. Fire Pigeon can maybe do this, but there are 2 players over here, and Wellchef taking men out. Yeah. Well deserved round for Frape there. Twy could have won it, but I think Fire Pigeon just should have planted there.
Yeah, like the longer he waited, you know, the longer time he was taking to fight Pit, you know, it gave more time for the rotations to come in, and he could have, you know, smoked the site or, you know, try to make something happen, re-smoke Modo, plant the bomb, try to take the fight towards Pit, you know, give himself a bit of leverage, but it was still okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Dolper misses his eyes, getting a bit creative.
Well, look at this, his speed.
Chef is just barely walking.
Oh, he almost killed his teammate there.
These AWPers are just walking loose pieces of flesh. Leaving everyone. A double hole setup actually coming in. Angry Dodge slowly backing up, not wanting to contest that. And it's looking like it's going to be a quick B execute actually. It's actually not a bad call. Like, Chef is pretty damn low, and Reigns is by himself towards the side, getting ready to flash, getting ready to smoke.
Yeah, but you never know. 1 HP is enough to get at least 1 kill.
The CTs are retaking top mid control. They're going to rotate an extra play over towards that B bomb site, and yeah, that's probably a good sign to do it. They're going to retake like mid control.
Yeah, that kill was necessary, and now Ray needs to step up now. Needs to get at least 1 kill, and that's already 1. The nades are just getting thrown there. And Twy is ready to get the side. Eskimo adding up the second to his list. But the smoke is fading, and there are players just dying one by one. 80 left alone in the 1-on-4, and this just completely turned the odds around. Why they've lost this round completely. What is happening? How is 80 getting away with this? He gets 1 kill in the process, but Wellchef also with 1 HP. Like, I don't know why he isn't dead. You know, like I thought of I thought of like Twy winning this round easily, like with the HP, with the utility left, but they just couldn't.
Yeah. I mean, Frape did still, you know, have the good plays, like they retook mid, and they retook, you know, top mid, and then they pushed down mid and rotated players over. But Rain also did a really good job on that bomb site. He used the Hobbit smoke to, you know, Hobbit smoke between quad and pillar to kind of, you know, play some time and use it to his advantage, which he did actually pretty well. He was able to allow his team to come in for the retake, which was a big bonus. And Starting off slowly. Twice got banana control.
Ooh, I like this boost. Oh my god.
Oh, he's not expecting that.
He was not expecting that. The utility of Frape just completely, yeah, was not necessary at all. That's why they take the advantage quickly.
And they're looking to take top mid control as well on the back of that. That's really good. If they take top mid control, they have both banana control and top mid control, and they have the 4v5 really limited on Frape here.
Yeah, and they could have, if they maybe smoke short, they can maybe do a B split here. Oh, and that nade doing some damage, and that it's just beautifully played there.
Oh, Rain's not gonna have an enjoyable time. He is going to be flashed to hell.
Ooh. But the information is here. Oh my god, RLC's back here. Oh my god, he's gonna find some players. And there we go. No victim to the kills there. But there's a player in the smoke. He's just standing in the open and he gets 2. How is that even possible? Why? They take the side, but the rotates are here. And do they know that they're both coming from banana? Ooh. The damage. Stun to 80. Left alive to 15 HP. Oh, and this is maybe beautiful.
Okay, good.
And Jamie with the angle can't connect the second. And side, I think we have to pronounce it like that. Takes his second in the round. And Frape, yeah, they take 7. I don't know what Twy is doing, but they are just not having a good time so far.
Yeah, that Rain should have just been dead. There's no way he should have been able to get a double kill. That CT shouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, like he was just standing in the open. He was just between the smokes and he gets 2. Like, that's not what you like to see if you're a T pushing like that. It's just so unexpected. You don't expect it at all, and that's probably the thing that Twy was thinking as well. Like, how is that even possible? And he gets away with it. Ooh, interesting flash there. Eskimo getting something done on banana, and I think there's gonna be a small fight here. Getting the banana control. Twy, they can't lose it. There's a player there. Yeah, setting up, I think. Yeah, they can still go anywhere. Going up for the brackets control at least. 4 plays towards A. And the push is coming in. Are they gonna lose banana again? There's a player close, but he's not peeking out. Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh, Jamie with 1 on towards B. And the call.
Oh, the map is now being cranked open.
Rain, he can do some fire here. Taking 1. He got some utility to back him up. Some flashes as well, and he needs to do it all here. Left alone. And oh, that's a beautiful shot. The op just got deleted. And they can go back towards A. And are they? No, they aren't. Rain! He got the bomb there. This is not what you like to see. Fire Pigeon. Doing things on his own. And this is done. 3v1. I think Arls is not able to get this done, but maybe. He's gonna try for the retake at least. I think this is gonna be a first round for Twy, but you never know. Yeah, Twy got it locked down. Ooh, but is the seat? Ooh, I would have thought like maybe if the CT smoke faded, Eskimo would have be the victim there. But Arls is gonna save it. Yeah, that's a wise decision.
Rain's play was like a make or break. Like him getting the bomb was massive, but I was just really not happy with him just peeking banana like that.
No. Like he could have. Like, there was probably no time to rotate over. I think if he just fell back there, he would have had a better position. But I think he just was too greedy for it.
Either that or like he could have played towards sandbags with like an off angle or something. He would have been good for another. You know, that would have put into a 1v2 or perhaps like a 1v1 if he, you know, gets a multi-kill. He goes massive. But it does end up in the round of Ty. Or Twee.
Yeah, I don't know. I just called him Twy. Like, my pronunciations are, in general, of teams, not really great. So, oh, okay. Nice movement coming out.
Addy's just creeping up towards top mid actually. It's searching with his AWP for an opening kill. Plays long, nothing off it.
Yeah, this is an interesting setup. They've got 2 players set up towards apartments, And one towards long. They just give the brackets control to the Twi team here. And Angry Dodge is gonna peek into an op. No, never mind. Oh, why do you re-peek that? Leaves side down to 14 HP. And there are still 5 players left of Twi. I feel like they have got this round in the bag. If they don't lose this banana control. Rain. Gonna peek in. Eskimo.
That's the B set open as well.
Yeah.
They want to just commit all towards a bomb site. They don't want to, you know, spread it out.
No, this looks like a save. Yeah.
What
No, they aren't.
What happened with Arrays though in like apps? Because it seemed like he was wanting to push, but he just wasn't looking towards stairs. I wasn't looking at his camera, but
I don't know. Oh. Picks up the M4 instead of the FAMAS. That's the right decision.
I think Dodge heard that as well.
Yeah.
You can see he's really aware of ramp right now.
Yeah, he's in a triangle of CT players that are not peeking out. So we might see some contact here. Well, Chef towards T-spawn is maybe gonna find a player, but the 5 players. Oh, side peeking out mid there.
Then.
Yeah, he gets away with 14 HP. I wasn't expecting that. I have to say those were nice off angles from Frape to hold off the T late rotations.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, MP9 having to cheap out quite a bit.
Yeah, you see that. Well, Shift couldn't overthrow another gun there. Rain is gonna peek aggressively. He's just gonna. They are just hugging again. We just say hugging all day long this game so far. Fire Pigeon as well, and Rain does it again, but he gets away with it.
Oh, that HE could have just ruined his day.
Yeah, definitely. It could have. It could have. But it didn't. And I think that is the man advantage Frape needed there. Rain, he's left alone with 19 HP on towards B, so he has a lot of pressure on him.
And they're actually going to make the right gamble. They're going to gamble towards that A bomb site with 3 players.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and there we go. Well, Chef through the smoke can do some damage, and that's great. 80 left to 4 HP, and there we go. The AWP is gone. And the MP9 is good for 1 as well, and I think...
Smoke the madman.
Oh my god, what is he doing? Taking 1 more! And Twi, they are not able to convert it into a victory. Frape, they just... I don't know what is happening.
He thought the person on call was an actual T.
Like, they just ran through with the MP9, just having no mercy. And getting the rounds done, yeah. That's good for Frape as well. Like, their economy is getting back a bit. Twi, they need to win this round to don't force an eco in the next one, but you never know. Maybe they can win the eco if they lose it. AD with an AWP again, so we might see some crazy stuff from him.
Oh.
And as we speak,
oh, why?
he is hitting the shot, and some disappointment from Aiden here. Probably because of the side peek there in mid. It wasn't necessary. And he is clearly true about it. That's just a man advantage you lose too quickly. Frape with 4 right now. Twi with 5. And there we go. Alls is gonna take some contact over here.
They're wrapping the bomb site. They're gonna try and get in there.
Oh, is that the good decision? It might be. Erkino still fighting his way out. Taking 1. The wallbang is there. They know where he is. Maybe 80 can get a crazy shot here. He gets the kill at least. Not a crazy one, but it's enough. And Twi, they need this round to get back into the game. But I think Frape is gonna go for this retake, and they are. There we go. The first phase is dropping down. It's Fire Pigeon left alive. 18 HP and 80 getting 1 more and a second. And that was a beautiful one.
I like the call. That was a really good call though. Like, as soon as they got the kill off Neopa, you know, they acted quickly. There's only 2 people towards that bomb site.
Yeah.
They killed an AWP who was playing towards short, so it's either probably one pit and one long, and so by doing that wrap, they're able to kill the long player and just isolate that pit player by himself. But Frape's gonna go with a bit of a force buy actually. R's saving for his AWP. Quick plus second mid. Nothing comes of it though.
And they're pushing through.
Yeah, a rallying attempt, but those MP9s are just too weak against the rifles.
Yeah, true. Like, they have a high fire rate, but again, against AKs, they deal so much more damage. It's just hard to get the kills done there. And let's see, can Orals maybe do something with his USP? Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not, but you never know. Maybe he can get a kill. That would already...
I mean, he's about to get tested now.
Yeah, he
Please
is.
pop onto that site, say
There.
hello, see what's up.
There we go. 5
Not
players
tiny,
coming
so
your
no.
way. Oh, well.
Jesus.
He just went straight up for the knife there. Oh my
It's
god.
really possible though, like, they had 2 people with their backs turned.
What a ballsy play. What is he doing? Like, of course you have a USP, you have nothing to lose, but still, it was very funny to see. And why they convert 6. Yeah, I think they are really close to get this back into 7 rounds. And that would favor them a lot on their city side. But you never know. We might see something from Frape in the last round. And they are waiting it out. Not going for the feast. Getting 2! Okay! Getting things done there. Still 2 kills. And I want to see that knife again. The attempt from Alls to get the knife kill. He was not able to convert it at all. 80 was too quick on the trigger. And yeah, maybe those 2 kills. Okay, it's still not a great buy. But those 2 kills were still important. Okay, Rain, he's doing it again. Going through the smoke, getting the kill into Eskimo.
Yeah, they've just been doing that smoke way too much now. They kind of just, able to adapt to the smoke now.
What a beautiful team flash there. Jamie just gets it back. Rain just got completely punished for it. But this close banana setup can maybe do work. I don't know, maybe. Well chefed, close with his deagle. The deagle got nerfed, but it might do wonders this time. The flash is coming out. And the peek is not coming in yet. They're probably gonna peek on contact. And there we go, fire pigeon and Jamie. Good for 2. 80 having some trouble to pick up the bomb, but it's gonna end up in B for sure. And yeah, Frape, they have to try it, and they are gonna face Doge in mid. Running towards
Yeah,
Mesh.
Dodge is about to get executed.
Oh my god. They were expecting it. That was beautiful. Making this retake a bit easier.
But they have no kits actually, so they're gonna have to step on it.
Oh, and also no armor for side, so...
Yeah, there's no kits anywhere actually, so...
Ooh, these mollies, they've got one more molly. They can just slow it down.
Yeah,
They're not gonna even reach the bomb site. And there's coming the other one. This is done. The smoke is here. This is just... them all down. There we go. 80 taking 2. And still a good comeback from them, I suppose. Frape were in the leads 7 to 2, but yeah, Twy got back, and they make it competitive. They make it close, and we might see a complete turnaround.
Yeah, especially from the CT side as well. Like, TT side is so good now because of the A1 and the economy, but Frape opted to go with 4 armor and 1 save utility, but they're actually going to push down mid quickly into second mid.
Oh,
It's just hunting.
oh,
His reaction, Frape is just wanting to run towards that B bomb site.
yeah,
There's no one that's going to contest it. Jamie's just trying to get his way over, but
probably nothing he
they
can
just-
do. Can he hit some shots? He can't. He's just missing everything with the USP. And I think Twy is in a very hard position to get back. They have a kit in play. But the 5v4 retake is coming in.
This should be a Frape round just because like they have so many players alive and they have decent amount of control, especially towards Banana.
Yeah.
But marking my casting words is this turned from a 5v3 to a.
Oh! Rain doing something at least. And this is just hard to see. Kill him, please. There you go. Rain with 3.
It got scary for a bit then because it was like a
Yeah.
5v4 at some point. Then he just slowly went down.
Yeah.
But
When they
was
get
able to-
close, the Glocks do the work. And Rain with that crucial double kill towards Coffins. Yeah, that's well deserved. I don't know what the faults of that on that second mid play was, but it didn't pay off.
Yeah, it can be hard to counter, especially if, like, well, yeah, it can be easy to counter, especially if you don't have like anyone towards B, you know, with a Molotov or a smoke to kind of delay them.
Yeah, you're right. It's, it was a hard round for Twy there, but maybe the odds are gonna change this round. Eskimo is, in the meantime, peeking out and taking down Erkino there. To making it a bit more close. The Deagle,
He's lucky to get out of that.
he is really lucky. There are 3 players creeping up Banana now, but okay. They can still go towards A, and Twy leaning towards B a bit. But it looks like they have made the good guess. And there they go. The boost is coming up. So is Frape gonna expect both of the boosted players? They are actually taking 2 down. Jamie is taking 1 in the process, but that's not enough. It's still a 3 on.
Long. Oh, and he doesn't quite get the kill. It's a 2v2.
I think they're gonna try it. No, they aren't. Yeah, it's a wise decision to save a Galil and an AK. Or wasn't? No, it wasn't a Galil. Yeah, only a Galil. Frape, they take the double digits first in this match. Twy on 7 still, but I feel like they can get back. They had some impact this round. They had 3 kills with kind of a poor buy. But yeah, Frape, they convert double digits. And yeah, that B take was still pretty clean. And maybe we can look a bit at the scoreboard. Okay, I felt like there was at least 1 player bottom fragging a bit, but yeah, I think everyone in the server is doing a good job so far.
Yeah, everyone's kind of just doing their part. But in terms of like the supportive side, like Chef's currently got like 18 enemies flashed, you know,
Yeah.
compared to Addy's 14. So these flashbangs or these flash plays are just really coming in, especially on towards Banana there. Like he was able to get an easy kill. Unfortunately, wasn't able to convert it into a round win, but it was a good opening kill.
Okay, what did we just witness there? Fire pigeon?
I think they wanted to do the Elite boost, but they mucked it up like hard. You need to crouch jump, my friend. Crouch jump.
Well, it was worth trying at least. And maybe Twice setting up with 4 players on towards A. They can maybe convert a win out of it. That's already the first one. Those with a nice headshot. And those brackets players are pushing in. So maybe Twy can... Oh, never mind. Frape is not going for it, but...
Oh, Jamie's about to get some information.
Oh yeah, he is. Shouldering it.
Oh,
But-
he just overcommits way too hard. Probably
He
gonna
does.
stay now, yeah. So he's just gonna sell the fake.
Yeah, that AK can roar a bit. There we go. One more to take down. And this is just probably done. Frape are probably gonna take 11 here. And are we gonna see yet another save? Eskimo through the smoke, not able to get anything done. And that roster change, I don't know who switched up, but it's really working out for Frape, especially because of Twy doing yeah, they had it. Okay, they had a really good match against the Vikings yesterday. So I feel like Twy can do better, but right now they are not really showing up.
saving that economy. Next round, they're gonna have a good buy. 2 rifles, you know, decent armor. They could probably drop. Yeah, Dodge can drop an AWP towards Addy if he wanted to, actually. See if he can perhaps get an opening kill or be stable with that AWP.
Yeah, maybe. At least Frape is gonna buy up, of course, and Twy, they got the better buy, I suppose. Nah, really, I think they are kind of equal. They have some utility to work with, but this is really do or die, because there's literally no economy for Twy left. Only Fire Pigeon and Dodge with something, but Twy, they really need this round, otherwise Frape is gonna probably get an early victory tonight. But maybe the odds will turn, you never know. At least it looks like Frape is gonna set up towards A, getting the apps control very slowly, and a bit under control. There's nothing really going on there. Only air.
Yeah, this is looking like an app pops actually. If they are gonna go with it, but no, they just wanted to take that A control. Flash in. Oh,
there we go.
With the defensive smoke as well. Can't just leave him trapped in towards top mid.
Fire Pigeon almost got burnt about his position. And okay, Frape, they are gonna set up towards B. And is there a flash coming in? Rain missing the smoke. And there is the flash. Jamie with one. And that timing was perfect. Frape, they are hesitating a bit. They don't know where to go, but they are still going towards B. Well, Chef can maybe do something here.
Twice is also retaking atomic control. They're gonna rotate, dodge over.
Yeah, they do. They are. Oh, they're gambling.
Stewie Flash also set up for Jammy. This could be big actually. They're gonna run through the CT smoke.
And there we go, the flash. Oh, and there they go. They're just peeking out together, and this is just a complete shutdown. Beautifully done there by Eskimo and Jamie, the 2 bleed players. And
well played. They were just playing off each other then. Jamie does a flash. He gets the first kill. The second T tries to trade him, but you know his teammate runs through the smoke and just really well played actually. Just multi-kill and just killing him, just killing him as they run through the smoke.
yeah, this is really what Twy needed. You can see the buy for Frape getting less expensive. Don't really have any money to work with after this round. And Arls, oh my god, that is just such a lucky shot to hit. At least he gets the banana control, but that's not what you like to see if you're Eskimo there. Like, you had such a good round in the previous one, and now you just get run tapped there by Arls. It happens. We are all there.
Massive smoke coming in again actually towards shorts. Seems like a reaction as well whenever they smoke long, he smokes off short. It's really good actually. If they keep doing this and then try to contest top mid, don't let them have it. It can be pretty like annoying and powerful, but Zai's gonna try to do something cheeky. Flash should come in. There it is.
Oh, and
And
it's
open up
actually...
with a kill. Really well played.
Yeah, this is just the mole down again. Twy. Their sides, their sides holds are just completely unmatched for Frape right now. And my
It's
English
actually really strong as well. Like you flash
Yeah.
right after that smoke, both smokes should be faded, so you can just fight towards top mid together, and it's just super annoying to deal with. Now they could just kind of have to beg towards banana.
Yeah, maybe get it planned. Oh, it looks
Scratching
like a
that
save.
though, they're just it's a save. They have to.
They
And
have
it's
to.
probably gonna be a force buy for next round as well. Chef might try to collect a weapon, but there's no guns for you on top mid, my friend.
No, nothing to pick up. Twy, they take 9, and they close the gap a bit. But yeah, I feel like if Twy plays like this again, I feel like there's nothing Frape can do anymore on this T side. If they keep holding the sides like it, like as you said, like putting up smokes, like counter smoking and like flashing each other very well towards B, I feel like this can be a Twy victory. But yeah, there are always moments where players are gonna peek out too quickly or gonna aggress too fast. And that's happening right now for Frape. They're peeking out.
The chef does hold in top mid as well, and you unscoped. just as Addy went for the peak, and he was able to kill his teammate. This round is pretty much already over, just 30 seconds in.
Yeah, Rain picking up at least an AK there to add up to their firepower, but it's probably not gonna be it. They might have to save again.
Yeah, there's not even a point of saving, if I'm honest. Like, yeah, if you look at Urk, he only has a Glock and a head armor. If he just saves that,
Yeah, he literally got yeah, he got nothing.
like, yeah, really, the best thing you want to do is actually just die. Just go for something. At least try and take weapons off him. But
yeah. Like, yeah, that's what you say. Like, if Urkino just saves, there's literally nothing he can buy the next round. He's just stuck with the Glock again. That's not what you like to see. And you can see that he is going for it. The other players of Frape are actually gonna save up here. And yeah, he just needs to... Okay, he gets the tag at least.
But just to put this into perspective, right? They lose this round, it will be 12-10. They have to equal the next round, it's 11-11, and we're back on the board, you know. Both teams are on neck and neck.
Yeah, that's what you mean, like...
You can't be seriously saving. Come on.
Oh my god, is he? No, he's probably gonna jump out abs. Come on,
Save.
just
Don't
run.
Save the Glock. Why are you saving a Glock? You get no money.
Bro, this is just the big brain play that we're gonna wait in the next round. He's gonna have something on up his sleeve, definitely.
Okay, Rain's gonna force by an AK. Okay, I guess.
All right,
But-
why with the unexpected timeout? I don't know. I felt like Frape maybe needs this time as well to get up a bit, because I feel like Twy is gonna take every single round right now. If I like looked at their holds, their previous holds, I don't think Frape is gonna stand a chance. Maybe
That's
if
interesting. That's what I was also just bought Mac 10. He could have easily bought. He could have easily bought an AK then. He has the money as well.
yeah.
It could have been somewhat dual, you know, with 3 AKs, a Deagle, and a Scout. Okay, but I think now there's massively. Well, they don't have the firepower to deal with it.
They
Like-
don't. They
Team
really
Mac
don't.
10s, Team Mac 10s, you would expect something quick then, maybe like try and take Tom mid quite quickly, or I don't think you're gonna get a banana with, you know, all those util going off. I think Tom mid is probably your best bet.
Yeah, I think
And
so
that's
too.
where-
I think so too. We're
See
gonna
what direction they're gonna head in.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the 22th round. That's so hard to pronounce. Alright. Twy getting up with 10, making it into double digits, and Frape with a poor buy, but they are, as you said, going fast towards mid. And there we go, Arles is gonna take first contact. 80 faster on the trigger there.
No one's
Taking
trading,
out.
but they're creeping up long.
Yeah, they
It's
are.
gonna be a wrap as well.
Oh, but the bomb is still stuck on long. He's finally dropping it out. Erkino with the only AK on the T side. And he's gonna be he needs to be very important for his team to get something on the board. And the Twy players are isolating them. This is not what you like to see, but they are peeking it. 80, he's just not hitting his shots there. And he got some information, so the bump is going A. And there we go, Eskimo peeking out. Oh, and that's just beautifully done there. Rain trying to do something, but the trades are here. And this is done. Twy are gonna secure this round, and okay.
That run was like really doable then. Like they're able to get Tom in control. They forced the up like towards Arch, but there was just no trade for the Mac 10. Like he was able to fall off, safely Molotov, like you know, long, and just deny the split or the wrap. Sorry.
Yeah,
I feel like if they like, had someone with him, you know, to trade or at least force him back, he wouldn't be able to put that Molotov down. But 23rd round now, it's gonna be an eco for Frappe.
Yeah, look at the economy for Twy. It's just insane. Jamie almost on 10k. They have 3 M4s and an AK. And 80 getting 1 kill.
On his head as well.
Yeah, but he couldn't hit him.
No, he wasn't able to squeeze that trigger in time. What was once a Frappe lead is now turned into a Twy victory.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I feel like Twy has got the momentum. They have the weapons, they have the firepower, and I feel like Twy is getting back into the game. I don't feel like
What is this nerdy stuff Dodge is doing?
I don't know. He's just playing with his smoke. He can buy up so many smokes, you know. Why wouldn't he use it?
What is this nerdy stuff? He's just wanting to farm some kills now.
Yeah, it's the right time to do it, but
I was gonna say Zy's managed to sneak his way into CT, but Erg responds with a headshot. The round does go into Twy's favor.
yeah, it does. And as we speak, another timeout is coming in, and this time for the T side, this time for the Frape side, and they have to buy up this round. You can see the AWP coming out, and this is probably gonna be the round to maybe close the gap a bit, maybe get that tie up again. But I think this is also the round where Twy can really put up a great round and get an early victory. I feel like they are really capable of maybe just getting those last 4 rounds very quick.
If you put this into perspective, if Twy gets this round, you know, let's say they lose 3 players or 2 with no bomb plant, that forces Frappe onto an eco, so that would be 13-11. They eco, that's 14-11 now. They either have to win this round or get a bomb plant, or else their chances, you know, the door's just going to close right in their face.
Yeah.
They have to either do one of the two. Verbally, the, you know, winning the round, but the latter can also help.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Frape is gonna probably be a bit more careful this time. They have some guns. They have an AWP on their side, so that's gonna be an important factor probably. The AWP player needs to have a lot of impact, and the early nades are coming out towards B. Twy is not contesting, and they give the control towards Frape, and that's what Frape wanted, I think. They have some control already under their belts, but yeah, furthermore, the apps control is not here. There's no top mid control, no brackets control. So Frape left with only the banana. And yeah, they can just wait it out. Maybe Twy are gonna make a mistake. Maybe they're gonna peek in a bit too quickly, but I don't think that's gonna happen. The boost is coming out. Jamie, together with Eskimo, of course, holding the B side. The 2 wingmen's gonna try their best to hold it off, and the 4th player is gonna set up towards B. Yeah. If Wellshaft fakes this out pretty well, he maybe can draw the 3rd player towards A here. AD, he is staying, so Frape are going with 4 players towards B, and there they go. AD is too late to help his teammates out, but Jamie on the boost, getting to... And no trade to back Frape up. The plant is probably coming out, but look at this rotation. Wellshaft still on A, doing something. But I think this is a done round. I think Frape won it. Maybe Side can get a kill here. Oh, can he get a collateral? I've seen that before, but no. The players are here. And
they can't win this.
they can really do.
Just survive. Just hide.
Okay. Frape almost. I don't know what happens. I really thought maybe if Frape had maybe 10 seconds more, they could have won a round there.
That was still a 4v2 though, and they almost just bottled that. They just got way too tunnel vision on towards that side.
Yeah.
You know, fair enough, like, you know, there's only one guy surviving, but on the remaining other side, but at least have someone watching behind. It looks like it's going to be a fast banana take as well, or a quick peek.
AD peeking in. That's a beautiful shot there. It's gonna hurt for the mental state of Frape there.
AK retreated for side though, but no armor.
No.
He is just a walking piece of AK and glass.
Yeah, he is.
Ready to shout in the second an A1 bullet just touches his nose. But Frape regrouping towards that banana, getting ready for that execute. They don't have that much util actually, only 2 smokes and 2 flashes. So they're going to have to properly swing into the site. Make
Yeah,
something big happen.
They have to trade each other out very quickly, probably. The utility is coming out, but yeah, of course, Twy, they've got a lot on their belts as well, so they can counter it probably. The flashes are here, and the counter flashes are coming out as well. And there we go, Eskimo holding this down. Jamie with the nade kill, and this impact is so crucial. Twy, they haven't got touched at all, and there we go, another one. 1v5, and Twy, they're gonna secure 14 here. 80 still with his AWP, looking for his second. Eskimo is gonna run out, and there we go. Frape not able to get anything done this round, not even a single point of damage. And Twy, they take 14, and I think this is over. I think Twy got this. I don't feel like Frape mentally getting back to this. I don't feel like they are.
Actually, yeah, they're going to eke off this as well. They're going to go for overtime.
Yeah, they are. This is going to be so hard.
And it's probably the right call, if I'm honest. Like,
yeah. Oh, oh my God! What are we seeing? From that perspective, like 80 getting a free kill there.
They should be able to clear this, and yeah, boy, it's been cleared. But our control has been taken, and they can probably rotate a play towards A, and that's what exactly we're gonna do. Eskimo's coming over. 4 players on. Oh, Eskimo's getting ready for a flash actually.
Yeah, he is. Gonna try to gain the banana control as much as he can, but probably nothing going on there. No player of Frape seeing it all. And Twy gonna try to get another clean sweep. I think they are capable of doing it. Are they gonna...
Contacting up short to see if they can try and find something with their deagles, try and go silently, but this crossfire is just going to be really nasty towards them.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as Fire doesn't overpeak by a second, he should be fine.
And there we go.
There it is.
Converting another kill, and Fire Pigeon with 2 there. Twy, they got overtime. They got match point, and I think they've got their first win under their belts.
27th round, match point towards Twy. Do or die at this point.
Yeah, Frape can't make any mistakes anymore. They have a full buy, 5 AKs, and a lot of utility. So this is really the round they need to win. They have to win, now of course, 4 rounds to get into overtime. And oh, Twy, they make the timing happen. Oh, dodge. He is close towards Apps, and Frape, they are not ready for this.
Chaps is going to try and go for the trade. Oh, he missed the AWP shot though, but he has the trade.
Those are 2 kills closer to victory.
They removed the AWP from Twy, but at what cost? They have lost 2 of their own team.
Yeah, they did. And I think Frape have to make a lot of noise here.
The response is go back towards that B bomb site where they've just failed time and time again.
Yeah, and
With
even
the smoke coming out.
And even though there's 1 player down there, I think he can do a lot of impact. Frape are gonna set up towards B, of course. 3 players of Twy still on the A side. But Eskimo, he has proved himself that he's worthy of playing this B side. And the rotates are slowly coming in. 44 seconds left. And Frape, they are stuck in banana. They have to go. And this take is probably gonna be it. Is there a 3rd player rotating? No. Still not. 2 players coming out, and okay, Twy. It looks like they're going for the retake.
Oh, he's confirmed once crossed. There's a gap in the smoke.
Oh yeah, no.
And yeah, the gig is up.
The plant is coming out. Twy going for the retake, and almost connecting his first kill there in the round. But yeah, Frape, they are on a disadvantage here. 4v5, 4v3. It would be a wonder if they had 5, but... Utility on their side. This is actually doable. If the nade maybe hits Eskimo, it would have been great. But there we go, the nade getting countered. And there we go, the kills are here. Jamie with a team kill. And Side, he is making this happen. What is happening? He can maybe win this, run the time, and he gets the kill. What a clusterfuck was that? But they win the round. And Frape, they are still alive. I thought it was done, but JB with this team kill. Maybe, I think that cost him the round. Side with that beautiful play there. He did that really great at 1v1. And Frape, they are still alive. And Twy.
I don't know what happened with it. I don't know what happened with the team kill, but I mean, I guess if your teammate's in the way of an enemy, you gotta take the shot, right? You don't wanna just give him the collat. But I was such on the grass. It was a 4v3 at some point. Man advantage. I think the failure was just not having the util towards that B bomb site. They had dodge with all that util, but no one else towards that B bomb site.
Yeah.
A second chance given to Frape now. After a clutch play, quite literally from Frape's side. But looking towards B, it looks like they're going to go for a flash play, and they do.
Ooh.
Oh, and it was reset.
No. What are we seeing? Jamie just couldn't convert the kill there. And yeah, I feel like Frape is getting back into this mentally. Like that clutch from side just probably hyped him up a bit.
This the end game adrenaline coming in now.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're already gonna go for this. They have to win 3 rounds, of course, but yeah, this lurk from Belshaft is maybe gonna turn the tides. Eskimo towards B, getting the first kill, and that's beautifully done there.
Oh, Chef's about to look out towards AS right now. He's about to kill Dodge. He gets the first kill.
He got, yeah, but I think he wasn't ready for the second. Fire Pigeon with the quick trade, but again, a 3-on-3. And Twy are gonna set up for this execute, of course. They have so much money to work with, so they can buy up. Nothing to lose. And the banana smoke is coming out. There's a player gonna be close through the smoke, and this pop flash is probably gonna do everything. The peak is coming out. That's the first one, but the trade is here, and there we go. Side again, doing the work.
Was that his second clutch?
Yeah, he gets another clutch there.
Time after time, Zyda's call. 2 1v1s to keep him in the game.
Yeah, this might go to overtime. I was probably speaking too quickly.
And Twee's really feeling the pressure now, like timeout called. Probably to discuss what's happening. Cool down a second.
Yeah, and they should. Because they have this win under their belts. But Frape, they are converting this into close victories the whole time. Like, it's damaging their economy. Like, they have not a full buy. Like, also not with the utility, but... Yeah, Twy.
I don't think Twy can even be eco'd now, or they have to eco. Because they still have the loss bonus in the set, and they still have plenty of cash on, on 3 other players, actually. They can just build up a bank still. Yeah, like Jamie still on like almost 6k. That's insane. Like he can probably, Twy is probably gonna be able to buy up the next round if they lose it. Yeah, well, 100%. And even though like B was slowly becoming a problem for Frape, it's becoming a problem for Twy now. Like they need to think of a solution. Yeah. Like they really need this like late round utility towards B to keep him out or just something. As we saw before, like the utility was so good, like when they're just using the Stewie flashbangs to kill the teasers as they run through the smoke. And they are really gonna do something different, as you said. They have to switch up towards B, and they instantly do. It's like, oh, the nade. Oh, it's loaded and more than. Yeah, true, but it's looking like they can literally hear us. It's looking like they can. 80 with the timing there, and 2v4. It's still doable. Oh, this wasted breath could be for nothing. Yeah. 4v2, they've converted this in the past. Actually, just quite recently in this very game, they've converted it many times. Yeah, and of course, sides waiting, just with their claws ready. Oh no, and again, Side is left alone, the clutch master for Frape. Left alone to do it all. 1 minute left on the clock. He saved his team time and time again. Actually, twice from match point. Yeah. He's called upon again to win a 1v4. Bro, this would be insane if he wins this. It's actually doable. If he goes towards B now, he can plant. Have the after plant position. But he needs to be very sharp. He has full util as well. He can smoke off CT. Yeah, he can. Up to clear side just to confirm it. At this point, Twy's probably thinking where the hell he is. And now the gig is up. They're going to be rotating players over. Twy is going to come in charging. He's going to be burning.
Ooh, and there we go. There we go. The clutch master of Frape couldn't convert the kills there. And yeah, well-deserved victory for Twy. I feel like Frape could have maybe won it in the end. Like the clutches were, I don't know. It was probably very mentally for them.
It was a really solid game actually, coming from a game where we just saw one team absolutely batter the other to two teams that were very evenly matched in terms of just elo and play levels, back and forth. It has come to a 16-13, I believe.
Yeah, I feel
really solid though. They put up a last fight, but unfortunately it just didn't happen for him. But it was really solid from both sides actually. Really happy with that.
Yeah, we've seen some great Counter-Strike tonight, and Twy, they take their first map in. Frape still with nothing on their own. Only 2 losses, but that's just the game. It happens. Next week they're gonna face another team. I'm gonna look who are they gonna face really quickly. So this was round 2, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what happened on the B stream, but I suppose Baston Shini won it. Maybe Zongt made a insane comeback, but for the first round, Drasil are gonna play Frape and Twy are gonna play Coxus. Those games are probably gonna be close as well. And on the other side, on Group B, we have Vikings against Alcatraz Benelux, and that's really a game to watch out for. That's probably gonna be a game that's gonna be a bit more closer than we've seen today on Nuke. But so far, yeah, it is what it is. Round 2 is over, and for now, I want to really thank you guys for watching the stream. I want to thank Aiden for co-casting and for doing a very good job on the color casting tonight. It was very enjoyable for me. So if you did as well, be sure to stick around for the more matches upcoming this week. So if you liked it, let us know in the chat. And if you didn't, let us know as well, so we can maybe fix some shit. I want to give you a thumbs up, and thanks for watching the stream. And we will be back this week with more matches, so stay tuned for that, and have a good night.
See you in a bit.